What up, traders? What up, investors? Ken here from Dyslexic Investor, and thank you for tuning in for another fantastic video. Today, we're going to be looking at a Wall Street Bets article that was linked via the Reddit, looking at basically full YOLO, given the green light. Let's go ahead and just pile in and buy some BA calls, leaps, whatever you want to do. Just put all your cash, all your money into BA as of right now, with this post hinting again metaphorically, and what really happened was a 737 was landing in Alaska. Sadly, bear came on the runway and it kind of got wood chipped. It got cut into the main engine. Of course, you can see the picture here is a little bit damaged on one of the engines on the plane. That being said, is this a metaphor that the bears have been annihilated and now it's time for BA to run up to its previous $350 to $400 range? Hold up, partner. Let's not jump into conclusions that fast. But was definitely going to be some stuff to say about BA and really kind of getting back into the swing of things. It's kind of been just chilling here, just kind of cruising for quite some time, waiting for any kind of good news to come out. Of course, we had the vaccine news from Pfizer last week, and then we had a move of today with Moderna coming out with a vaccine that's a little bit of 4 or 5% more effective than the one that Pfizer released on the previous Monday. So Monday is vaccine day. So basically next Monday we might hear something from Johnson & Johnson. And the following Monday we might hear something from Novavax or some other company, probably maybe CVS, on how they're going to be really distributing distributing the vaccine throughout the country and who's going to be the ideal targets. But basically, this guy is hinting on the hype train. Let's go BA 350 by the end of the year. Keyword by the end of the year. Seems a little sus for me. That's okay, but we're going to be looking here on the charts. Of course, we're going to be looking at Tastyworks and, of course, Thinkorswim. So pulling up the charts here with BA, looking here on Thinkorswim here, we've kind of seen, again, we've kind of been in la-la land. The bear has been in hibernation mode. BA has not seen much activity, just kind of been bouncing around in this range for months and months and months, waiting for any kind of sign of normalization of anything. And of course, we got that today. Again, last week we had that Pfizer news. It popped out towards the edge of the range, but now getting above the 200 EMA is a very key point here. This is a daily chart. That's the little blue dotted stash teal line is the 200 EMA on the daily chart. So that is signaling potentially a move higher. We have not seen it touch this range way back until last December. Okay, that's when it started correcting. Switching over to a weekly chart, like look at this chart. This is BA. BA, again, there's not that many commercial airline companies that can do what they do. So it's basically them or Airbus. That's it. Unless Tesla or Elon decides to start doing something, or some kind of Chinese company spins off and they can make their own airlines. But this is not a very easy feat. The moat or the entry of this enterprise is very difficult to get into. So that being said, even previously to this, BA was basically in a very sideways action for months even before that. Because again, if you remember, they had the MAX airline issues with those crashes. They had issues with the CEO of certain things, and they had a lot of issues just with regulatory things about the MAX airlines. So this thing has just been completely annihilated up here. And then once the virus hit, it said, bye-bye, my dear Aunt Sally. And it really just kind of came down to $90. And it's kind of really just been suffocating here and just under the pressure of the 21 EMA, which is, again, we're looking here on a weekly chart. You can kind of see up here where it's on the WK, means weekly for you guys. The 21 EMA here on the weekly chart, it has not been really to get any kind of significant movement above here. We are seeing the 5 and 8 cross through the 21 EMA, and I like this pattern. Like this, if this thing can hold and we get more continuously good news, this can easily slowly rise up. And so we're going to be looking at this longer time frame, especially on the weekly chart. So again, we talked about that purgatory box around that 165, 160-ish range, kind of been bouncing around. Now we're looking for potentially a testing and breaking above 203 to 205 to start looking at 225 to 263. So again, if you remember the article or the post within the Wall Street Bets, this guy's saying 350 by the end of the year. Okay, I don't know if you looked at your calendar, my friend, but we're in middle November, so we got about less than like 40-ish days into the close of the calendar year. So if we're looking here on the options market, so we can go all the way to December 31st. So they're saying a move of about $30 right now. So $30 we're currently at. Guess what, my friend? That doesn't equal 350. So the 350, the possibility of it hitting 350 by the end of the year is not even actually on the radar. Let's look at, you can't even get the 350 here on December. So the options are not even populating for that. So you only can get the 230 as of right now. It looks like they're not even available. So looking even on double checking on my Tastyworks, again, yep, that is correct. So again, I use Tastyworks for trading options and trading stock. Fantastic platform. I absolutely love it. An affiliate link down below if you're interested on switching and taking trading more seriously. Again, affiliate link down in the description. With this one, I kind of like this one. So we're going to be potentially looking for buying some leaps on this, because again, I have no idea when God's green earth when this could be happening. But if you're going out to January 2021 for the year 2020, you see those 350 options. Again, even going out that far, it's only an $82 move plus or minus. So the 350 call is way out here. As you can see, a lot of open interest already coming in here. I'm interested on seeing on how much people have bought that just today on the speculation of these moves. Let's go all the way to 350. Actually, not that much. Okay, there was already a lot of open interest out there. It looks like much more open interest around 300. Very keen insights. A lot of people are buying the 295s. It looks like it's coming in today. That's a nice little move there. Again, these options are well over 430 days out, and these move 30% today. It's crazy, right? Absolutely insane. That being said, this is going to be an interesting play to really kind of keen and look out for on seeing how the overall trend looks like. Again, if this can hold here in that 21 EMA kind of holding, if it stays above 170, that trend is very much still intact. We can get sloshed around, kind of get bounced around a little bit, but the overall target's going to be looking for 225 and then 267 to the upside. Again, downside support is going to be coming in around 170 to 173, and even some stronger support coming in at that bottom here around 145. Will I be going out today and just buying straight up everything I have on BA? No. You kind of want to kind of ease into it. I'm not the kind of the fan of just dropping everything and just going complete YOLO into a stock on a large move today, as of nearly up $12 and well over 7% at one point with the stock. Crazy movement like this, because again, on the daily chart, it's kind of been, it's still just starting for key signs here. We do have good news on the side, but of course we still have some bears in the market who are just kind of pounding the pavement on the sense of these companies are just going to fail. It's going to go away. It's going to go away with the dojos, or what are they? The dodo birds, not the dojos. But this is going to be a very interesting play. I'm looking forward to be getting into some of these options here. Definitely going to be looking out a little bit too far out for these. Again, need to probably buy something closer to being in the money here, or within the range here would be something to be potentially to snap up and potentially start putting some limit orders in to potentially see if you can get filled in those orders. So that being said, if you don't want to be just buying straight calls, you can just sell some premium. Like we could easily just sell the 175 and then the 170 here for a little bit of a premium. I might just do that real fast and just see what I can get for that. Oh, I got filled for that. That was easy. All right. So that's just a little bit of premium here. Basically what I'm doing here is on December 18th, we just need to have BA stay above 175. So again, the move is about $23. So this is somewhat out of the expected move. But again, anything can happen in the market. Just be super mindful of that and be worrisome of anything. Can go either way. Because again, I don't have a crystal ball. The person next to you doesn't have a crystal ball. The person that's talking on CNBC doesn't have a crystal ball. We're all, again, basically some speculating operators here and just hoping hoping is the wrong word to use, but looking for some really strong targets to come in, and especially getting some love and getting some sunshine on the markets that have really been under the clouds and really just kind of been beaten down. So it's finally their day to shine, and BA is definitely shining really hard today. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Definitely come on over to our fantastic Discord. That's a link in the description. You can check that out. We always have a grand old time there. All kinds of different, we share videos, share charts. We talk about other various things. We talk about Costco snacks, all great, fantastic things. But that's definitely going to be looking for something that we're going to be kind of come on down to check that out. And again, link in the description, Discord. Again, guys, thank you so much. This is Ken from the Dyslexic Investor, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace!